Welcome, dear listener. Tonight, we drift gently into the heart of Hafiz's world, a place where love sings through every note and the soul dances with longing. Let yourself be carried by the tender melodies that weave pain and joy into a single, luminous thread. The minstrel of love plays a wondrous instrument, filling the air with a strange and captivating melody. Imagine that voice, magical, alive, drawing you closer, stirring your heart in ways you can barely understand. Every note it sings creates a path, leading somewhere true and deep. We follow those sounds without knowing the destination, yet something inside trusts the journey, feels the promise. May the world never be empty of the lover's sighs and laments, for it is in those trembling whispers and cries that life is most vivid. Without them, the air would grow silent, and the colors of feeling would fade. There is a sweetness in this sorrow, an uplifting grace that brightens the spirit even in its heaviness, love's own breath, refreshing and joyous. Our old pain-bearer may lack shining gold or mighty strength, yet from that humble figure comes a gentle mercy, a fragrance that forgives and heals. Sometimes it is not power or wealth, but this quiet grace that gives the deepest blessings, touching us with tenderness when we need it most. Honor this delicate heart, for it is like a moth drawn irresistibly to sweetness. It flutters close, craving the glow of love's sugar, vulnerable but brave. When it finds you, it wears the grandeur of a royal plume, rising noble and radiant. Love transforms the meekest soul, giving it a light that shines with quiet majesty. Justice, too, holds a subtle dignity. It does not stray, always aware and questioning, asking after its own state with thoughtful care. Even the greatest power, the king, will humble himself and seek help, reminding us that beneath every crown beats a heart that yearns and depends. This truth softens pride with a humane touch. There is a rawness here, in the bloodied tears shown to those who can heal. Pain so deep, it bleeds from the eyes themselves. Yet even this fierce suffering is met with hope, the healer's soft word that love's burning pain, though it scorches the liver, carries its own cure. In the fire of heartbreak, there lies the quiet promise of healing, a gentle relief to cling to. Love's lessons are not all gentle. From a single glance, cruelty may be learned, for in love's sacred creed, every act, tender or harsh, carries reward or punishment. Passion weighs each choice, holding us accountable with a clear-eyed truth. It challenges us to embrace all of love's paradoxes, the sweetness and the sting. The beloved is painted as a charming idol, shy and bound to the seductive dance of wine. It's a portrait filled with playful tenderness, a delicate teasing that celebrates affection's lightness and longing. And there is an invitation here. Feast on the joy of a face that holds pure radiance, where innocence and peace shine bright like a beacon, filling the heart with hope. Yet beneath this brightness, a hush falls. Hafiz, the courtier, worn by trials, recites a funeral prayer, a quiet farewell to what has passed, wrapped in solemn reflection. But even in this sorrow, from your lips flows a gentle yearning, a prayer for blessing and grace beyond the grief. Your voice carries a tender hope, a longing for light that lingers softly in the air. Stay with this feeling, this blend of longing and peace, where love's bitter and sweet breath mingles. Whenever you wish to return, I will be here, to walk with you through the timeless beauty of Hafez's words. Until then, may your heart find comfort in the music of love's enduring song.